Hello people of Goa. This particular video contains some extremely important information, and it is literally a matter of life and death, though thankfully not mine at this stage. I've taken a legal opinion on the content, and for that reason I'm reading from note prompts, which I'll also place in the info text below this video. Please share the video widely. I'm not doing this for my own personal fame or glory. I'm speaking out in this way because these things need to be said, and I can do so from a place of relative safety. On the night of 2nd of April 2020, social activist Sudeep Dalvi published a post on Facebook severely criticising Goa's Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, where Sawant was requesting the citizens of Goa to report suspected Tabligh members returning from Delhi as possible virus carriers. Within 24 hours, Panjim Police arrested Dalvi and charged him with section 505 subsection 2 for inciting hatred and ill will between two communities, a non-bailable offence which was quite contrary to the very nature of his original Facebook post. Dalvi spent 3 nights and 3 days in custody Panjim Police and was released on bail on the afternoon of 6th of April. Since his release, the charge sheet has not been filed and the hearing is yet to commence. Precisely 44 days later, on Sunday the 17th of May at 8:45 p.m, a police team arrived at Sudeep Dalvi's house and demanded that he go along with them to the Old Goa Police station. On being informed by his mother that he wasn't at home, luckily, the officer insisted on speaking to him by phone. This lady officer clearly identified herself as PSI Veronica and informed Sudeep that there was a complaint against him and instructed him to present himself at the Old Goa Police station for an inquiry as soon as possible. When asked, this lady PSI refused to divulge the details of the complaint or its nature and was not in possession of a single legal document to justify her team's arrival at such a late hour on a Sunday night. The next day, Monday 18th of May, police teams also visited several of Sudeep's friends, inquiring about his whereabouts. On the 19th, his advocate called Old Goa Police station 3 times to ascertain the nature of the complaint against his client. And each time he was informed by the police that there was no complaint against him or any record of a police team from Old Goa visiting his house. Sudeep Dalvi has been understandably shocked by these developments and is wondering what would have happened to him if he'd been at home when the police had arrived. Was this a case of impersonation? Or could it be that the Old Goa Police had an extra-judicial plan for him that night? It certainly gives Sudeep ample reason to fear for his life. Now, on the 20th of May, that is today, just now, Sudeep Dalvi has been granted interim bail and protection by the court. Now, it isn't possible anymore for the police to arrest him extra-judicially, that is, illegally, without the specific orders from the court. But for 3 days he suffered like a fugitive, was chased like a criminal and hounded like prey by Goa Police. For what? For simply raising his voice against the injustice happening all around him. So is this how police operate in Goa's so-called democracy? And is this the direction that Goa is heading politically? Is the government out to harass and silence its critics under the shadow of this epidemic? Is Goa simply heading towards Gujarat rule, or a dictatorship like Stalin's Soviet Republic or Pinochet's Chile, where anyone can be picked up at any hour of day for any reason or no reason on the whims of the dictators in power? These questions should be carefully considered by all right-minded Goans, especially by ones like Sudeep Dalvi, who are prepared to fight to uphold democracy.